What we are going to do, okay, so this is based on the Compréhension Écrite exam of the TEF, okay, there are 4, Compréhension Écrite, Compréhension Orale, you've got, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, what was happening?
Nothing, you're just a bit off-centre.
I'm off-centered, like that, should I be like that? Can you see me, guys? Out the other way. Yeah? Oh, I see. Sorry, this is funny. Okay, right. So, what was I saying? That like most exams and GCSE, for example, the TEF, the CEF, the DELF, you will have an exam where we are going to see how well you can read, how well you can speak, how well you can hear as well, and how well you can write. And this is based on those 4 skills here. It's comprehension écrite, how well you understand the writing stuff. Okay, so this is the text, and I will present you with the questions. And I may do that first, because in the exam, you have to be fast. And I would advise you to read the questions before reading the text, just for keywords of, okay, what are we talking about in the text, to get the gist of it. Je vais passer mon examen de TEF le mois prochain. Merci Alexa, j'ai besoin de niveau B2 aussi. Okay, I think you can do it. Okay, if you by the look of it, if you have written this by yourself and not using a translator, then you're already quite B2 here. Okay, so you're going to have or to do the exams the next month, le mois prochain. J'ai besoin du niveau B2 aussi. I need B2 level as well. Okay, have a look at question 1. According to the article, selon l'article, Milan accueillera les Jeux Olympiques d'été de 2026. So straight away, we know that the text may be about les Jeux Olympiques, okay? En 2026, in 2026. We don't know the rest, it doesn't matter, okay? So you've got 4 solutions here. Milan accueillera les Jeux Olympiques d'été, okay? B, les Jeux auront lieu dans plusieurs pays européens. So you've got les Jeux again, the games, okay? And you've got a future tense here. Auront, will take place. Aura lieu, avoir lieu, an idiom which means will take place. Where is it going to take place? Dans plusieurs pays européens. Plusieurs, I'd like you to understand that. If you're a beginner, understand plusieurs. Plusieurs means several. Okay? C, Milan organisera les Jeux hivernaux de 2026. So again, we've got les Jeux, we've got Milan here, we've got 2027, okay? 26, not 27, okay? What matters is what comes after les Jeux. Here, hivernaux. What matters on the A, what comes after les Jeux Olympiques, d'été. Remember that. Les Jeux se dérouleront dans un parc naturel. Okay, so again, future tense here, dérouler, to happen, to take place. Okay, so we've got the question 1 here. What I'd like to do is read question 2 really briefly, and then we go on to the text. Okay, les empreintes découvertes près de Milan datent. Okay, so we're still talking about Milan, but this time we are talking about empreintes. Something to do with what's in the text. Quelques milliers d'années, plusieurs millions d'années, de l'époque médiévale ou de l'ère glaciaire. So here we are talking about years, thousands, millions of years, medieval epoch or glacier, ice age. I don't know why. We haven't read the text yet. There must be a correlation between this and the fact that Milan will host the Olympic Games. We don't know, we haven't read the text yet. And to finish, question 3, pour étudier le site, les chercheurs ont utilisé ou vont utiliser des pelles, okay, des sentiers touristiques aménagés, des plongeurs spécialisés ou des technologies modernes. That, even if you are A1, you understand technology modern. Modern technologies. Easy, okay? I'm not going to translate heavily here because I want you, especially if you're B2 or B1, to understand and try to gather all the information you need in order to answer the 3 questions properly. Okay, let's start. There's something really satisfying about getting rid of things on screen like that. La ville de Milan. Can you read with me? Lisez avec moi. La ville de Milan. So there is a correlation with the questions below. La ville de Milan. So Milan, the Italian town. Accueillera les Jeux olympiques et paralympiques d'hiver. And I think this is very important. De 2026. OK? Près de la ville, des chercheurs ont découvert des milliers d'empreintes de dinosaures vieilles de plus de 200 millions d'années. Elles auraient été laissées par des dinosaures herbivores à une époque où la région était une lagune chaude. Comme la zone est difficile d'accès, difficile. Remember, if you're a beginner, you can think, well, what could be difficile in English? Difficult. What could access be in English? Access. The access is difficult. Les scientifiques, you know that, if you're an A1, utiliseront des drones, you know that, pour l'étudier. Un véritable miracle des jeux pour les autorités italiennes. That you will understand, Italian authorities, you know, Italian councils or Italian government, qui sont extrêmely fiers de cette découverte, again the word découverte, et ont promis de tout faire pour la préserver. All right. So we've read the text once. We're going to go from one question after another, reading little chunk of the text, okay? Are we good? Are you following me, or have I dropped a few people already? But remember, you are a beginner, you write down beginner's words. It doesn't matter if you can't make sentences at the moment. Question 1. And this is where I need you guys, the TEF people, the people of B1, B2 level, C1, C2 level, even A2. Can you answer the first question? Selon l'article, d'après l'article, according to the article, A. Milan accueillera les Jeux olympiques d'été de 2026. Is that a fact? Is it true or not? Which one of these statements is correct? B. Les Jeux auront lieu dans plusieurs. Now remember what I said about plusieurs? Several. Pays européens. C. Milan organisera les Jeux hivernaux de 2026. So one says Jeux d'été and one says les Jeux hivernaux. D. Les Jeux se dérouleront, again future tense, dans un parc naturel. All right. What is the answer to hello, guten Tag? Sorry, I'm just answering a comment. Okay. What is the correct statement related to the text? A, B, C ou D? Alors, on a Francis, C. Samuel, C. Oladele, A. Okay, A, that's interesting. C. Joe Partington, C. Bonjour. Lucine C, Raifi C. All right. Okay, so I've got enough. Maman, option C, Milan organisera les Jeux hivernaux de 2026. Reasoning, le texte says Jeux d'hiver. Option C, use the synonym adjective hivernaux. Maman should work for us here. You know, might be a position opening for you. Okay, so maman is right. But I want to go back to Ola Dele Balogun, 5170. Why isn't it A? Okay, maman has said it, you know, very intelligently. It's because, let's go back to the text. Here we go. La ville de Milan accueillera. So this is a future tense of accueillir, to welcome. Accueillera, will welcome. Les Jeux Olympiques, the Olympic Games, Paralympic, and Olympic Games. But this is where this word is really important. D'hiver. Now, do you know your seasons? Hiver is winter, okay? Printemps is spring. Été is summer. And autumn is autumn. And this is where it's very important. The statement is such that we know that there is the word hivernal here at C. Milan will organize the Winter Games in 2026. So it cannot be, who said A? Ola. It cannot be A. Because A maintains été. Oh, maybe I should show you. Sorry, Ola. Here, été. It's summer. It's not winter. So it can't be that. It cannot be B. Les Jeux auront lieu, will take place in several countries. Pays is a country. So if you're a beginner, write that word down. Pays. Mon pays, c'est la France. Mon pays, c'est la France. Mais j'habite dans le pays de l'Angleterre. Okay? So it can't be that. It's not taking place throughout Europe. And it can only be C. It could potentially be D. Because les Jeux se dérouleront dans un parc naturel. The following text, you know, shows us that it could be a natural park. But it's not mentioned per se. So, if it's not mentioned, don't make it up, especially in the exam. It has to be correct. Okay? The answer is C. Can you see that? No, you can't see anything. Let me, gosh. This is my Alexandra. Hey, can you see that? C is the right answer. Okay. Well done, you guys. Give yourself a shiny. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I wish we could send emoticons, you know, like likes and things like that. You know, when you have a Zoom meeting and you can send emoticons. Okay, thanks. C, le zigzag. What? Maman knows best. Well, moms knows best, do they? Yeah, here's the heart. What about question 2? Les empreintes. Now, les empreintes, Before I tell you what empreinte is, in the text, what do you think we're referring to when we mean empreinte? Can someone tell me? Have a look at the text. Can someone tell me what the context is about? We are no longer talking about the Winter Olympics. We are talking about empreinte de dinosaure. What is that? What is that? It's very important to know these very, prints. Yeah. Footprints. Very good. Of what? Footprints of dinosaurs. Well guessed, Nikhil. Very good. Nikhil, didn't you say you were A1? Very good. Fossil. Footprints. Absolutely. Empreinte is footprint de dinosaure. So this is very relevant. Okay? Because question 2 is, les empreintes découvertes près de Milan date. And that means date. So how old are they? Les empreintes de footprints, because it's plural, okay? découverte, again, plural here. Découverte has an E and an S at the end because empreinte is not only feminine but also plural. So, les empreintes découvertes près de Milon. A. Quelques milliers d'années. B. De plusieurs millions d'années. C. De l'époque médiévale. D. De l'ère glaciaire. So, what is your answer to that? What is the date of this dinosaur footprint? Okay, Poucrage, B. Francis, B. M. Deraz, B. Anybody else? Because some of you may think, okay, especially if you're a beginner, millier, million, what's the difference? Well, we know what millions is. Okay, it's 6 zeros. Millier is thousands, 3 zeros, okay? So here, use your common sense, even if you don't understand the text, okay? It is definitely, well done, you guys. Millier, thank you, Poucrage, equals thousands, and million equals millions. So plusieurs, we've learned that word today. Several, haven't we? We've learned that word, several. So several, okay, million years. So, vieille de plus de 2 millions d'années. Thank you, maman. And here we go. The correct answer is not that the footprints are not 1,000 years old. They are not for the medieval epoch. They are not from the Ice Age. They are from millions of years ago. As a matter of fact, let's have a look at the text. They are 200 million years. So, imagine that. Milan is hosting the Winter Olympics. But researchers have discovered thousands of prints. So here is the millier, thousands of footprints of dinosaurs. Footprints, yeah. All as 200 million years old. Okay? And then it goes on. Elle aurait été laissée par des dinosaures herbivores. This sentence is of more than B2 level, C1 level. Okay, they would have been left by dinosaurs. If you are of B2 level, have a look at that. They talking about the footprints. So you may think, well, why L? Well, because footprints is feminine and plural. Okay, so we need to agree that L, feminine, plural. So aurait, would have, conditional of avoir, A-I-E-N-T at the end, because that's the ending of the conditional. Elles auraient été, they would have been left. And again, everything. I'm going to use pink to refer to, no, that's not at all pink, that's purple. Pink. Pink. Do you see that? Okay, where we see the feminine related here, elles auraient été laissées. So let's say plural is blue. Oh no, that makes no sense. Plural is orange, and we have the plural here. So we reflect that throughout, yeah? And where do we have it as well? I said découverte, didn't I? Oh, that's in the questions. Okay, so herbivore dinosaur left thousands of footprints 200 million years ago, okay? At a epoch where the region was on a hot lagoon, okay? So tropical, not hot lagoon like that, les marais. I've lost the word for marais. Hot lagoon, what's hot lagoon? Do you say hot lagoon? Yes? Yes?
Spring.
Springs? Springs? No, it's more like les marais. Marsh, swamp. Well, thank God for Poucrage. Merci. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, warm lagoon. Thank you. Yes. Here's Alexa saying, I'm not sure what I'm talking about.
Bog.
Bog. Yes, exactly. Les lagunes, une lagune chaude. All right. I'm just going to get rid of these because for you guys, it must be hell on earth just to watch me do these things. They must think, oh gosh, this is, yeah. This is how I work, I'm afraid. Anyway, are we good? Have a look at question number 3 now. Pour étudier le site, have I got time? Yes, I'm just looking at the time. By the way, I'm live for private clients. You can, if you are a member on YouTube, as part of the membership, you can have access hundreds and hundreds of private lives that I have created for you guys. If you are a client from the website Learn French with Alexa, you have access to everything that I've ever produced and access to these very exclusive live lessons, which will take place at 1:30 today. It's slightly more complex. It's of B2, C1 level, so I invite you to definitely have a look at it if you are already a client. La zone est difficile d'accès. Les scientifiques utiliseront des drones pour l'étudier, donc des... Ah, Nikhil is already going ahead. Pour étudier le site, les chercheurs vont utiliser. So have a look at this futur proche. The researchers are going to use, vont utiliser des pelles. So des pelles are spade. I'm going to draw a spade. It's good, isn't it? Des sentiers touristiques aménagés. Okay, they are going to use touristic pathways. Okay. Des plongeurs spécialisés, specialized. What's a plongeur? A plongeur is a diver. Okay, like a scuba diver. Scuba diver. Ou des technologies modernes. So, maman, pelle, cheval, sentier, trail path, plongeur, divers. Thank you, maman. So here we go. What's the correct answer to the text? I can show you the text again, but what do you think your gut instinct is? How are the researcher, what are they going to use in order to do more research? Are they going to start using spades, use tracks, touristic tracks, use divers, or now remember, it's the Winter Olympics. The chances maybe there is no point of water except for lakes, but you know, it's likely to be not in the water. Ou technologie moderne. Des drones, des technologies modernes. Okay. So your answer is D, les technologies modernes. Let's have a look at what goes on here. Comme la zone est difficile d'accès. Comme means because, and as the zone is, the access is difficult, you know. Les scientifiques, so scientists, utiliseront. Have a look at this. It's a verb. It's in a future tense. Why do we know it's in a future tense? Because it has ONT at the end and the whole verb has been kept the way it is. Utiliser, add on. Utiliseront. If it was in the present tense, it would be utilisons and not utiliseront. Okay? So, les scientifiques utiliseront des drones pour l'étudier. And this is exactly what we must, we need. This is the answer. They are going to use not spade, they are going to use modern technologies. Des technologies modernes. How can I join the membership? Thomche Junior. Could you answer? Yeah, perfect. You've got two ways of joining us and joining all the lives. It's if you are a client at Learn French with Alexa, the website, people have access to the whole course, and the course is really, well, it's extremely popular and really well written by myself and my colleague Caroline and all the content creators that we use as well. So by real teachers. And B, you can start if you wanted, if you don't want to get into the full website and the full course. Just for, how much is it for a member? $2.99?
It depends where they live.
So it depends where you are, but for a fraction of a price, you can access the live lessons that I'm hosting live, basically. Is there support guides available with that?
Yes.
With a teaching guide available with that. I subscribe to the full school. Do I get a special link? Yes. You go into your... Are you explaining how to do that?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
on the website under Alexa Live. Make sure they're logged in.
Okay, so you have to make sure you're logged in. You go to the Alexa Live, and then here you will have links to this one and to the special one, and you will see that you click on that, and that should take you to the link where I will be joining you in 30 minutes time. Right, I finished the text, and then we are good to go. Again, beginners, un véritable miracle, le true miracle of the games, des Jeux Olympiques pour les autorités italiennes. So it's good stuff for them because it's good publicity for tourism, isn't it? So that brings people more into their, more eyeballs to their country, not only because it's the Paralympics and the Olympics, but also because they've just discovered something of world class, interest. Okay, and they are extremely proud of this discovery. Okay, so ils sont très fiers de cette découverte, discovery, and promised here, passé composé, have promised to do everything to preserve those footprints, which is in French des empreintes. Okay? You have is there a support guide available with this?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. The course is amazing, by the way. Oh, thank you. Leave us a review on Trustpilot, please, if you think it's amazing. We need reviews. If you guys are using our course, we have a 5-star, 4.8. Not everybody can be happy. We can't satisfy everyone, 4.8 star on Trustpilot. Please, please, please leave us a review. And this is how we get noticed. We're already noticed in the world, but, we get credible. Well, we are, because we've been doing that for so many years. Ben, could you put me big again, please? Je vais le faire. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. How was this exercise, this TEF exercise? Do you think you could do it? And even as a beginner, we have in our bank of live, we have much easier text as well that we cover at A1 level. So have a look at them. Was it too complex for you? Was it not? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Let us know. Hello, madam. I passed my French exam with your help. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Well, lots of love to you too, Luna. This was great. Excellent, maman. Yeah. And thank you for your help, maman. And if you have any questions, again, Learn French with Alexa, support at learnfrenchwithalexa.com. Keep us, follow us. Also, we've just... there is a new video, which I think you will find interesting, A1 level, but we are going to do a series up to C2 level, where how can we describe it, Liam? Where I take a sentence apart.
Yeah.
I take a sentence apart and I explain every single word and their use.
Yeah.
Yes?
Purpose.
And this one is doing quite well. We need more, watchers for it to go viral, but it is a bit the same as the timeline video, which, as you know, has millions of views. Okay, so lots of love to all of you, wherever you are in the world. Okay, and I shall see you soon. Where's the video you are speaking about?
Just on the page.
So if you go to Learn French with Alexa, the YouTube channel, if you go to latest video, you go and you click on video. It is, Liam is going to share it. Okay. Liam is going to share it. There you go. Good stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, after 30 minutes, my hair is all over the show. Yeah. My makeup is all over the show, and nobody is telling me. So Alexa, you look like disheveled. What's happening? Merci. Au revoir. À bientôt. Pukraj says hi.
I said hi.
Yes. And as always, bisou bisou.